I have the Lucky Stone, +1 to all attributes, let's use that. And aside from that we have absolutely nothing yet. So yeah, we should just be exploring the castle a bit. So yeah.
Good evening, my lord. Very well.
Okay, so we can't really open any locks because we don't have a rogue, and without a rogue you cannot open doors. It's kinda annoying, but it's how it is. This is, yeah. Okay.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Did the dog get it into the larder again?
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
He knows better than to hurt anyone.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored, and swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen, then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Right, so we have to
Good evening, my lord.
to enter the kitchen, and we'll have a short quest there. But it's not really difficult because I played a bit of the Human Noble Origin already, but I have not played the others yet, so that will be more of a surprise. This one is quite well, I kind of know what to do.
Hello, my dear boy. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History's boring.
It is.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
Still the same taskmaster, I see.
If the mind is not exercised, it withers just as the body does. Perhaps you'd care to join me in teaching the lesson?
Certainly, I'd be happy to.
Wonderful. Oh, the Cousland history is long indeed. Where shall we start?
When was our line founded?
Records are vague, but the Couslands became Tierns during the Black Age. Is that familiar, child?
Yeah, I remember something about an age in there.
Every day I pray to the Maker that my lessons will stick, and every day he tasks me anew. At that time, your family held only the minor title of Ban. When the werewolves reached this area, Ban Mather Cousland organized a curfew and patrols within the city. Several other local bands supported his efforts by swearing oaths of fealty, making him their Tiern.
Tell about our relationship with Arl Ho.
The history between the Couslands and the House reaches back to the Orlesian occupation.
Go on.
During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near Highever. The port village of Harper's Ford was the Ternier's center. Its Arl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as Cheap Ale. Your grandfather openly supported the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over.
Just a comment, is this the same guy who voices the story in Icewind Dale 1? Because he sounds extremely familiar to that voice, and I don't know if it is him, it's just something I notice now. But I'll check it on the internet to see if it's really the narrator of Icewind Dale 1, because he sounds exactly the same. But okay,
The Howes eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Loghain, just as now we united behind Merrick's son, King Cailan, to fight the Darkspawn.
Or is it from Baldur's Gate 2? I don't know. I think it's Icewind Dale, but it could also be Baldur's Gate 2, but I remember him as a narrator. But anyway, let's skip over this,
Some of my lessons don't
because
disappear into that yawning chasm between your ears, young man. Let's see. At any rate, your family has helped. When Calenhad's army reached Highever, after Elathia's... Silent. Perhaps you should go.
So, some new codex, but aside from that, nothing too interesting, so yeah. It's kind of a boring part, but no matter. Anything here? Anything here? None. Okay.
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening. Let's see what we can do in here.
Oh, my lord, we were just,
Taking a break?
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Tairn stationed us here.
Did my father fear someone would steal something?
I don't know. Nobody has come to look at the treasury.
Who has the key to the treasury?
The Tairn, and perhaps the Tairner? I honestly don't know, my lord.
I'll forget about it this time.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. We won't forget this.
So, please guard the place, for Christ's sake. You are guards. You should be guarding the place, not playing cards. But okay, well let's enter the kitchen, and that will be the place where we will have our first main fight. And it's an incredibly difficult fight because we have to fight rats. That's right, rats. Is there any way to highlight items? Yeah, tab, I guess. Okay.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves, I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
I'm sorry he's bothering you, Nan.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Oh, come on. Yeah, well... Oh, good grief. I don't want to remove my character's clothing. Okay, is this it? What a useless tutorial. But okay, let's open the door, and there is... Dog. Yes, finally.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Right, okay, are you trying to tell me something?